next question from Tessa. May nakahanda na siyang question.
Hello,
Tessa,
good afternoon po.
Hey,
Nice
Tessa.
to meet you
Hi.
again.
Long time no see.
Hello. Kamusta kayo? You know, 6 years ago, you said kanina para kang nanganak, but 6 years ago, we were at your house and parang kakapanganak mo lang din. It wasn't so long. You know, you had the twins, we met them, and the tables were turned at that time. Kayo yung tumatakbo, of course, with Senator Mar nung panahon na yon. Now that you're back and interviewing yung mga tumatakbo naman, are you happier doing this compared to having been in the race, you know, as the wife of Mar 6 years ago?
You know, when I got married to a politician, I already knew what was going to happen. And luckily, at that time, matanda na ako, Tessa. It's like, at that time, I had already lived the lives of 6-7 people put together. I've been everywhere. I've talked to everyone. I've done everything in broadcasting in my career. I happen to believe that the algorithm of human nature is that after doing the same thing for 20 years, you're ready for a change. And at that time, I thought that the change would be that I would have the opportunity to help more people as much as I could, because helping people is really in my DNA. I think mamamatay ako pag hindi na ako pwedeng tumulong sa tao. That's why I continue to work. Wala akong ipon. Lahat ng ipon ko napupunta sa mga may sakit, papaaral, mga kapatid ko, mga asong sinasalba ko sa kalye. And living my best life, you know. So yes, I was ready for a change then. It was difficult. Balancing being a journalist and at the same time being married to a politician. Luckily, malaki at malalim na yung ambag ko noon bilang KORINA Sanchez as a journalist, so that the Lopezes trusted me enough so that even if my husband was an active member of the cabinet and a senator, I was still on TV Patrol. And I was still doing commentary. I made mistakes. I paid for those mistakes kasi sometimes nadadala ka ng emosyon mo, di ba? But I learned from those mistakes, and ever since and up to now, I have tried to be untransparent about my beliefs, my opinions about politicians. Because also in the 30-something years that I've been interviewing all of these guys, naging kaibigan ko na rin silang lahat eh. So kumbaga, alam ko lahat sila tao, lahat sila kaibigan, lahat sila politiko. It's a game. So to compare, I have no regrets. And when we didn't make it, I made it very clear to my family that I was going to continue, and I still had something in me to contribute, and I was going to be a working mom, because I want Pilar to see that you should be a working woman and you have to have a contribution to make, especially if you have the brains to do it, right? And I want Pepe to marry a working woman as well. I don't want him to marry a woman who is dependent on him, nakasaksak sa kilikili niya maghapon. Ayoko ng ganon. I think women should be counted, and even in our family code, the law states that the woman is just as responsible for the contribution to the family as the man. So I enjoyed that time. I enjoyed the time when I was just the politician's wife. I am enjoying my independence right now and balancing that with being or trying to be the perfect mom who's there half the time.